Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 46 of my storyline playthrough, and still on Extinction. Made a few things. It's been a few hours plus since last episode. I found myself a lake van monster though in the sunken forest, so I have Vance Mark II, I think. Well, let's see. You're a female. Okay, cool. Currently we're waiting for the slow metabolism debuff to go away. What was it? Another 10,000 seconds on that to go. So yeah, it takes a while, but it is worth it in the long run. I mean, Vance was amazing, and now we have a female Vance, and I would love to get another one because the babies whenever they hatch, they don't have that slow metabolism issue. We got Flick here. I've got myself a couple of Cryptops. Found these guys in the desert area. That took a while. I come across the 360. I'm like, okay, nah, we gotta find a high level partner for this. So finally found it was a 348, and they've been mating. And then out here we've got a couple high level Harpagornis, a couple high level Volanosaurs. Dimetrodon is just sitting here passively gaining experience for, forever now. Got a couple of Chunkings. I had 2 males and 1 female, so yeah. I had to pick the best male of the two, I wish it was the other way around, but oh well. I got a couple of high-level Tektrikes, actually. And this one, I have no idea why, it's 723. That is an absurdly high level. I think that's tamed with max level and then something else. We got a couple Coloborhynchus here, both max level. And these guys are actually all over the city. I started flying around actually paying attention to them rather than going, oh, well, there's one. But actually looking at their, levels and everything. Oh, you just laid a regular egg here. Okay. I wonder why that was still there. Whoop. So these guys are breeding as well. I found a couple of good Arca monsters here. Trying to get some babies out of these guys, and then I might mix Arca Prime into the bloodline as well. But the net result is I've got another soul terminal over here. This one has collect, well, not passive eggs, but collect fertilized eggs and instantaneously collect newborns. Because well, that's an OSD coming in. Got some Obus here I'm breeding up as well. And I think the next step to my breeding setup is going to be setting up a nanny, I think. So, nannies, though, require honey to work. I've got a good amount of honey, but I want to get a beehive made up first. And, oh, no, not that button. This button. One downside of beehives as well, they take a long time to craft. How much rare flowers do I have left now that I've done that? 300, okay. The giant beehives require rare flowers to work anyway, so yeah. But I don't want to have to sit here and take care of all these, because these are being picked up by this before I can even get a chance to imprint on them. They're just instant. They hatch, boom, in the system. Yeah, that's a lot of babies to imprint and feed and everything else, so I don't particularly want to do that. Let's see. What do I have in here for beasties that would be good at gathering like berries and stuff? Actually, Ankies are pretty good at it. 324, 486, 468. Okay, so I could breed those two together as well. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's breed these two together real quick, get 1 egg, and then we'll raise that egg up eventually. And enable mating. Enable mating. Are you now mating? No. Dang it. And Kylo saddle, please. Actually, can I make the I'll worry about it later. Steampunk has it's an Ankylo shock armor that I've never actually made before. And I'm like, oh, well, can I make it? And then it's like, I'll make it for the kid. But these two are not close enough together to mate. So let's kind of fix that here. There you go. Now kiss. Hey, look, they're mating. Awesome. Alright. Their tails are just like spazzing out. I just realized that. And they're currently mating, so that just, yeah, no, that just doesn't look right. Alright, what else do I have that's good for berries right now? Oh, Dimorphodons, yeah, no, let's not do that. Horses aren't bad at it. I do have some iguanodons. 180, 180, 198, 180, okay. No, I've got a Pachyrhinosaur, I've got a Parasaur. Actually, it's a Plesiosaurus. That's the ticket there if you want narcoberries. So, but not necessarily what I want right now. I do have some Therazinas. Yeah, let's just grab Freddy Jr. Well, maybe. Let's see, Despotosaurs, more Volanas. There's Harriet. I do have some Styracosaurs. Another 723 Tech Trike. Why am I not using you? I think it's because the other one's stats were just basically better across the board. Let's see. I don't have a Segno, do I? I do have a Segno. Level 468, that'll work. Alright, Freddy, you can stay in there. I am really fond of the Segnos, honestly. So, one of my favorite things about Segnos is they can gather berries with their primary attack. This is always fun too. Wow. Lag spike right as I did that. And then down here I built one of the smaller hangars from the HG mod. And I am breeding up Troodons. And I've got 3 eggs so far. So, I mean, it's only one mating pair of Troodons. It's going to be a bit. Especially since I haven't... Oh yeah, there we go. Been, you know, raising up the females and introducing them into the breeding population, so to speak. Now, if I do the sea attack, they get fiber, which I don't need tons of, actually, so I'm not going to bother. Although fiber for these guys weighs nothing. So, I mean, literally, fiber in their inventory has no weight stat. Also, you've got 16 levels, huh? And I don't need these various steampunky plants right now. And let's see. Hello, Dodo. But I'm going to need berries for raising things with a nanny, which is the ultimate goal of this. Yeah, they're pretty good gathering metal too, so. How is my weight doing now? I'm grabbing more of the steampunk plants. Yeah, let's get that up a little bit higher too, I guess. And we're probably pretty good for now on the berry front. I like that toppy. That is a very striking toppy. And hey, there's another Segno here. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and head back up, I guess, for now. I could have sworn there was some crystal around here, too. Hey, Stego. I like this part of the city. It's very, very peaceful. Up until, you know, I have to kill a compy. But, let's see. Oh, it's an enforcer. From behind, they almost look like a capro. So it's like, what's that doing up here? The question is, it's not up here. Or it's not the capro I thought it was. So. Yeah, it wasn't the... Yeah, it was crystal right here at one point in time. Remember, these gems were right next to it. And it just hasn't respawned back in, so... Not a huge deal, it'll come back. So let's go ahead, we're going to go up to temp. Because I still haven't moved the teleporter yet. Hey, there's a dial over there. And... yeah, there's crystal up here too. I want to do something with this area, I just don't know what. I mean, I do love the area, so... I just wish we could build inside the buildings. That would be cool, but... But, unfortunately, we can't. I mean, that's obviously a door, right? I mean, the pathway leads right to it and everything like that, so... Unfortunately, you can't get in there. Yeah, getting a little on the heavy side. Not bad, though. Alright, and... drink some water, I guess. Now, one of the nice things about the Segnos is they can go through this door without a problem. Okay, well... That's... horrific. There we go. Oh, why going into third person? Let me get out whenever first person wouldn't, but... Now, can I just do, like, a transfer to here? Nope, no valid target found. Okay. And I think that's it for everything that I just picked up. There's probably some chitin, right? Yeah. Alright, awesome. And... downside. That stuff always gets hoovered up. But that can all go in there, so can that egg, actually. There we go. And for what reason, these things just didn't stack back up. I'll just label that under slightly odd and annoying. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some meat. Come over here, we're going to grab our wonderful beehive. That is now done. And going to make ourselves a nanny. This crafts quite a bit quicker than that beehive does. I think the beehive takes like a full minute or so to craft. Probably longer. And we're going to grab a couple of honey here. So let's see. What do we got over here? We have Fertilized Inky Egg. Cool. That means I can pick those two back up. And go ahead and drop that out. Should hatch pretty quick. There it goes. And automatically scooped up into the system. It's wonderful that way. So I'm going to do what now? I'm just thinking about... there are the occasional flyers like the Colobos that come by here, and rare but still a ever-present threat is the Harpagornis. They're not attacking these guys yet anyway. But if I go further out here and start raising babies, then it might become an issue. So I'm going to put my beehive, say right about here-ish. Put our nanny down, probably right next to the beehive. Now the beehive will water crops in the area too, which is kind of cool. Now, is this too far away to pull resources? Yes. Yes it is. Okay. No worries. I'll just have to manually put some rare flowers in there. There we go. Nope. Unpowered. Do you not take honey anymore? Is it only requires power? Oh. Right, well, let's, well, the beehive is, not as useful as I would have thought. So I need to get power over here, too. Oh, it never ends, does it? Okay. Let's see. Steampunk crafting table is... where? Where did I put that? I don't think I put it down. So it'll be in this box over here. Yeah, I still haven't put everything down yet. Let's see. Right here, yep. Oh, right here, because if I get too much further that way, I could be able to hear that stuff. What was it? Was it under, like, cop? No. And then that is the steam-powered coil generator, which is something I haven't gotten into. Let's see. Not decor. Can I find it by tyke? No. Actually, wait a second. It was tyke, and then for some reason it didn't pop out of the folder. That's what it was. Now, if I had the Steam workstation, then I could easily, you know, make the copper pipes and, or copper cables, all that fun stuff. Yeah, no. Wrong station. This one. Let us go with just a basic straight one. And then I need an outlet. And let's put my inkies away now. You and you. And the mating cooldown actually progresses while they're stuck inside of the soul orb, so. Soul trap? Yeah, soul trap. Alright, so trike, right? Pretty sure I tamed a low-level trike of some flavor. I've got a lot of the Strachosaurus suit. Here we go. That's it. Max level Strax are actually not hard to find because the low-level ones just die all the time. Odds are if you find a battle-scarred trike walking around, you know, an obviously bloody trike walking around, let's put it that way, then it's a high level because it's gotten into a fight and survived. Yeah, that'll work. Probably gonna need a saddle for you, aren't I? I want you right here. Cool. Latched. Awesome. And gonna go cable. Yeah, let's just run it like here for now, I think. And we're gonna put an outlet on there. Is that close enough for you? Yep. Powered. Awesome. So any babies in the area here will she will automatically feed and imprint. Now, do I have any actual extra soul traps on me? Or, you know, creatures anyway? No. Alright, cool. Let's go put this honey away. Let's go get some rare flowers for the beehive. So I'm going to need honey later on anyway. So I might as well make some. And I've got 817 rare mushrooms. Not bad. And then we're going to come over here. And cool, I got a couple more eggs. We're going to need more soul traps in here soon too. But yeah, I've gotten lots of babies. And thing is, if you're facing this way, don't just chuck the eggs out of the inventory because they will go over the edge. And the annoying thing is they stop halfway to the ground and just hover in midair. There we go. And we just ended up 2 more. Wonderful. So you've got soul traps now. Let's get our wonderful beehive and we'll put some flowers in here. Provide rare flowers to keep the bees producing honey. Alright, easy enough, right? So here comes the fun part now. I've got all these tiny little babies here. Actually, it can't see them being tamed by... I think it's whoever throws it out afterwards. It automatically becomes yours. Now, Harper Gorn... Oh, look at you. You're a mutation, aren't you? Yeah. Random mutation 1. Great. I have no idea what it is, though. I like that green color, though. That green is nice. Oh, you're a mutation too. Look at that. That red is not... No, actually that red is... Wow, really? I didn't know either of the parents had that red on them. I guess so. Oh, that's right. I had a set of triplets come out too. 562s and they're all the same color. So, what? Coloborhynchus. Okay. Wow, look at that blue. Are you a mutation? Yeah, you did. Okay, you got one from the dad. Chunking. Baby Arca monster. Look how small and adorable they are, right? I just jumped up in size a little bit while I was looking at it. Baby Ovis. Baby Tektrike. Baby Velanosaurs. Get another Colobo. Get another Arca monster. And that's it. Okay. You like my army so far? It is small but mighty. So, I'm going with a mix of dinosaurs for taking on the Titans and whatnot. And I just figured I would go with some that would be somewhat visually striking and just overall fun to play around with anyway. And you guys are just laying... Yeah, those are unfertilized eggs, but... You guys are laying eggs like crazy. I need to tame an Oviraptor, honestly, for this one over here. This is my my production one so far. And getting a lot of eggs in here, actually, which is very good news. Probably move the organic polymer out of here, and another 1,800 of that. Which I went ahead and made up more dedicated storages for different things. Why did I run out here? I've gotten rid of all my storage on the outside. You can go in there. We're up to 6,600 organic polymer, plus another 31,000 regular polymer. And it looks like N+, when you do a poll for a recipe, is smart and it goes for the organic stuff first. Which is awesome, because I mean it does spoil, but at the same time it's also a very renewable resource. And that is just a sea of green letters. There we go. Alright, so we look at you, maturity 5.8. Oh, it's not imprinting though. Really now? Oh, that could be problematic. None of you guys are imprinting. Because you're not active. Oh god. Oh, yeah, that's not great. I'm going to have to imprint all these things at least once then just to make up for that deficit. But, no, rather rapidly I would have started seeing death messages pop up because my babies would be starving to death. And I need to get a feeding trough over here, actually. Because I've got one over that end, and I snuck one in... Oh, where was it? think it's behind the Harpagornis, maybe? No. But I need to have a feeding trough over here. And I need to, like, wall that area in to at least keep various beasties from eating everything. I could have sworn I put a feeding. I guess I didn't. Alright, how far is the... I put one down below. That's where the other one is. Okay. What is your range? Like, how far back do you go? Because I may not need another one. Oh, this thing's got a massive range on it. Look at that. That feeding trough goes all the way past the end of my platform from where it's at. And I don't think... Oh, but my breeding chamber down there, where my Troodons are, that is out of range, though. You can get up a pretty good turn of speed if you just free fall for a while. Also, jump pads. Tried one. That's all the higher you go. Oh, freaking Harpagornis starved to death on me. It was a juvenile, though. Whoa! Dang it. How much fall damage do I take? None. Okay, cool. Yeah, these cages are actually made for the inside of these hangars like this, which is awesome. And this thing should have been picking these up, which it has been. Okay. So, tell you what, we'll leave this one here, and we'll take these other 3 up top. Okay, I haven't had any more babies starved to death messages, so I'm thinking we're good. But yeah, that's a little too high to reach, which is just one jump pad, unfortunately. And I just haven't gotten around to doing a like a platform with another one on it up there yet. Look at the size of that globe, though. I need to turn that feeding range off. Oh, and I'm dehydrated. Okay. There we go. That is the downside, is it's like 90 degrees in the city. So I lost a Harpagornis, huh? Dang. Actually, kind of a double dang, because I can't do anything about the body. Yeah. Yeah, you starved to death is what happened. Yeah, everybody else is eating now. Just this one wasn't, even though it was within range of the feeding trough. Oh, the imprinting caught up. Look at that. 11% and 11%. Yeah, okay, so she caught up even though she was deactivated for a while. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, see, no. Problem is... Oh, I can take care of it. Okay, cool. Some of the babies, for whatever reason, you just can't harvest. So... You're a female, too. So I'll stop these guys from breeding here. Disable mating. And I think I'll do the same for you, actually. Because I've got a few over here, and I'm pretty sure looking at the mating cooldown, they just... Yeah. No, actually they didn't. But I do have another Ovis now. And we've got 3 Troodons and another Tech Trike. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is going to be what I'm doing for a while. One of the nice things about the way everything is set up here is I don't have to worry so much about babysitting everything continuously. But I mean, if you want to see adorable, I mean, look at the size of baby Troodons. I mean, that's... Look how absolutely tiny they are. I love it. And then we got another Tech Trike. There we go. Which main reason I went with Tech Trikes is they're visually striking. So, I mean, yeah. Chung Kings are great at dealing damage back, and I managed to get a pretty cool mutation, like, right off the get-go. So, I mean, you got that wonderful pink stripe down. So, actually, yeah, this is my female. This was actually first generation between my old female and the other male. And she turned out not only a mutation, but she ended up getting most of the best stats. So I think the only thing she's lacking on was, I think, weight was like 2 points low or something like that. I was like, it's weight, whatever. Who cares? But I mean, it helped that the two wild-caught dinos had the same stamina, food, and oxygen, I think. So it was just less stats to even worry about, you know, with the jumbling of everything. And it was honestly the stats that matched up were the ones I really just didn't care about. But oh well. And let's just go ahead and do that so I can put that a little bit of hide away. You laid another egg. I should get... Yeah, I should get some power run down here, I think. So, let's go here. Catwalk, right? Wrong one. I should be searching over here. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with glass catwalks, and we'll get like 20 of them. I don't think 20 is going to quite be enough, but, you know, it's a thing. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to run power down along that wall there. So I need a way to be able to access all of it. Why are you still running? Okay, I didn't leave any extra element in you. That's awesome. Cable? N plus cable? Okay, great. Can I have like 20 of those too? I didn't realize this thing was still on, although to be crafting with the replicator. And can I get some outlets, please? Probably 3, just to be safe. I am getting some weird lag, and I think it might be somewhat related to this, but I'm not sure. That and my game's been on for quite a few hours now, so... Alright, we got our catwalks, we got our cabling, we got our outlets. Okay. I think I have one metal foundation left in here too. So yeah, equipment turned into equipment and building blocks and whatnot, so structures, I guess we can call them. There we go. Awesome. Because I want to run a catwalk down the middle of this if I can. Why you do this? What are you doing? No. Why are you like this? Like, I can run it there, but I can't run it parallel to the building at all. That's the 2 different snap points I can get, and I can't get any rotation points out of it. Alright, what happens if I do that? No, because I was going to see if I could then... See, I mean, I could do a catwalk like that without a problem. Which I might as well do at this point and hope to God that my Lake Van monster doesn't, like, sweep me off the edge. Right? Well, I can't get him to follow the angle, though. Would you stop that? Your tail. Tail to bad. Tail's very bad. This is full speed ahead, by the way. Alright, so... Dang. Pickup gun, please. Here we go. Can I? Thank you. Right, so you're gonna be like that, huh? Can I maybe run all the way over here then? Watch out for trike tails. That is a lot of sheep. That's going to be for mutton production, by the way. Right. Can I do it from over on this side now? Yeah, no, it only likes to run in certain directions, huh? Hmm. How about I grab a wood ceiling? Right, just one. One will work. Yeah, building with sign. Trying to figure out exactly how this game does everything. Right. That actually makes kind of perfect sense right there. Because it's the orientation of the foundation. So, yeah, you can see the boards are running, or the logs are running this way, which is the direction that the first foundation I placed was theoretically facing, because I remember now I had to like stand on the edge and kind of line everything up and then place it. And so the catwalks only go in the direction that the block is facing itself. Okay. So then, can I have that? Now can I... No, no. There we go. Okay, that's just running through snap points, but I cannot rotate this block. Okay. Can I... No, I can't. It's like wanting to instantaneously just like snap into place, and I don't want that. Stop doing your witchery. Ah, stop. Nope. No. Frick, no, stop. Ah. Okay, turn off auto snap doesn't work. No. Oh, but whenever I'm actually trying to place foundations, you know, side by side, you have no problems, you know, placing in odd spots. Now that I'm trying to do this, you just keep wanting to auto snap every which way. Nope, stop. We are going to go, say, here then. Oh, screw you, game. Welcome to Building with Ark. Nope, stop. About here-ish will work. Freaking overzealous snapping. No, stop. There we go, okay. That's fine, but it's not straight now. Alright, I think that's about as straight as I can eyeball it, let's put it that way. Oh, look, now there's just no snap points. Freaking thing. Can I place this ceiling off of here? Okay. Now you place. So all I wanted was a flipping glass walkway to run down this way. And to be relatively straight. I did not get enough, yeah, together though to run it the whole way. Oh well. Thank you. Was that so damn hard now? Alright. I don't think I needed to have it go down the whole way though. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely not straight at all, are we? Yeah, it's definitely not connecting to how I want it to. So, okay. For God's click the. Can't climb on you without a saddle, can I? Okay. There we go. Alright. Actually, this will work for me. Come to think about it. You guys are growing up very quickly. There we go. And... oh. The Velociraptors just got busy with each other. Okay. Okay, cool. You guys are going to stay put. So I can do like that now. And there are actually special wires I can make. Let's see. Wire. So we have triangular foundation wire. We have wall. Square is what I want, I think, right? And then pillar, yeah. Square. Can I get like 40 of these? Need silica pearls for these, but, well. I mean, I've got silica pearls, so it's not a huge issue. Alright, and these things, place before putting structures on top. So, no snap point for internal wiring. Yeah, because there's no wire for it to hook to. Let's see. I can literally move these guys anywhere, honestly, when you get down to it now. Well, my small army is becoming not so small now. These guys are actually going to mature before their first imprint. That is unexpected. So I do need a cable of some flavor, it looks like, first. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we'll get one of these. Is that the diagonal? That's the diagonal. Diagonal might be a good option. And that's the flexible. Let's go ahead and do that as like a last resort. Those are slightly finicky to place and whatnot, but I mean, it'll work. Right, so what do we have over here now? We have got ourselves another Harpagornis egg, Cryptops, and a Volanosaur. And it looks like another Obus. There it goes. Sounds really interesting when triplets hatch because it captures all three of them basically at once. Alright, now here comes the fun part. Because I just have to get these cables in here some which way, right? Yeah, you want a snap point for that. Flexible. Might be a savior, actually. Except the fact it's trying to place it like literally in my face here. There we go. Yeah, that's where I was afraid it was going to be, but can we place the internal wiring now? Nope. Well. Frickin'. Just pick it up. Right? You come here. And pick up the outlet. Pick that up. There. Let's at least get this stuff all powered up again here. I might have lost a couple imprint points on my Trudons. Nope. Okay, they fully imprinted before I removed power from this girl. You are now listing as unpowered. Alright, can you, like, possibly repower yourself before everything goes completely... Oh, I don't have a Tricon here is why. Son of a... Thank you. Whoa. Okay, now you're powered, and you're still activated. Okay, cool. So I might have a few things running around like 95% imprint or whatever, but... Regular kibble? Yeah, I don't have any of that. You're on your own. You can have cuddle. Hand fed, you want to cuddle? Okay. Walk? No. 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 My god. They're all growing up inside of each other. You're 100% imprinted, but you're only 42% of the way grown. That one imprint is insane, dude. You wanted to walk? Yeah. Walk. Walk. Cuddle. 59% imprint bonus on that. That is... Something's off there. Oh well. Whoop. Tails. Alright. These guys are like... Dude, this sheep wants cooked prime fish meat for comfort food. Yeah, no. Alright, but... These three are done. Let's just go ahead and pick these guys up, I think. Were they all full grown? Yeah, all three of them. Okay. I think the these ones we were going to stop mating on them because I want the mutation to carry through because I want the color, nothing else, right? So we'll just do that. Okay. So I have all this wonderful internal wiring that I cannot place right now because it's screaming it has no snap point. Well, it's not really screaming. It's being rather polite, and it's just informing me that, hey, stuff ain't right, yo. Actually, here. You're full grown, too. Come here. You're almost full grown. Right, so... What I want to try to do... I guess this flexible one, which is a pain to work out, might be my best bet. So that's flexible. That is the diagonal, which I can't place. I can place here. See, that's just ugly as sin, though. But, okay, experimentation time. Will this work? I can concentrate on making it look better afterwards. Okay, that was not exactly where I thought it would be. Thought it was over a little bit more, but I guess I was wrong. I almost dropped myself into the lower levels. And no. It, yeah, it doesn't like that at all, so. And by the way, I have been cheating here. It's all stone. So yeah, that's not going to work for me then. You need to be picked up still. There we go. I do love the animations from the Steampunk mod though. They're awesome. Just a few things that were a little bit easier, like the fact that you have to make the electric steam workstation in order to actually make the cables. So let's run a cable. See, I don't like the position. How about right there, right? And then we can run the flexible, kind of like so. That looks pretty decent. And the problems I'm having now is this internal wiring. It says to place before you place the foundations or anything like that. It's not liking any of this though. Alright, so can I get a straight cable? Yeah, no. Okay, well, it likes that, though, right? I don't know. I really have no idea. Should I just go the lazy route? Let's just go the lazy route. Ah, you're still running. I know you should have run out of element a while ago, but oh well. Can I get a tech generator? Can I get one of those, please? I am short on element. Okay, great. Alright, I have a question. How is this powered? Because that makes no sense at all. Right. Also, is that poo? Yeah, that's poo. Okay. Because I have precisely one outlet all the way down there. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can work with that. But why? That's what I want to know at this point. Like, why are you powered? I have no idea. Can I get like 1,000 of you? Go and turn it on. I'm making some gunpowder here. Like, just why? How? Yeah, I have no idea. None whatsoever. I mean, it's working, and I have a feeling that whenever I log off, log back on, it'll not work. But yeah. Is that another chunking egg? Yep. Let's go ahead and toss. Alright, so kind of funny thing about the chunkings is the the class name in the in-game files is Chunky King. I thought that was kind of funny. Alright, so definitely getting a bit of an army together, which is never a bad thing. Are my obus fully grown yet? No, that was an adolescent. These are all adolescents, yeah. Like 99.6 though, huh? And it just goes all down the line. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys out of here then. Did not mean to pick up that one. Oh, okay, that's not great because it didn't show me which one's the baby still. That one. Okay, the Arca monsters are full grown. Awesome. I'm going to shoot you in the tail here. And that one's full grown too? Cool. Well, that tech track is grown, so that means this one here is going to be grown as well. The Velanosaurs are grown. Awesome. Chunkings. Well, you want to cuddle, so I'm guessing not. You want a Zulberry. And Kylo's fully grown. Harpagornis is fully grown. Cryptops are not yet. Okay. So time for another soul station. And we are going to go with... Where to go? Every once in a while my engrams like rearrange themselves in here. There it is. Last time I went to make some, they were like in the third row or something. There we go, and we'll just place you here. And I can put all my adults into here now. Except for, well, I might as well put the obus in here too. I'll just pull them out as I need them. And just for kicks, options, automation. Go ahead and collect that. If anything's passively generated, sure, and we'll... So yep, there's my 3 breeders. I got 2 females and a male over here. Just going to town. Adolescent, yeah, okay, so they're going to take a while to grow up. I do kind of like that pink on the spikes. That's kind of nice. How are you doing? 6 honey so far. Not bad. Alright, awesome. So, army building is, it's getting there. Now, one of the reasons, what set off this whole thing, the whole power, which explains why this is running now, if somehow it's magically getting, yeah, because it's powered now. I have no idea how, but it's working. As I wanted to use this to make me some propellant. And you know what? Here, just make me as much of that as you can, and then you can do that. Give me up to 50 here. Thank you. Because I want to make a collector. One of... That's the N+ Tech gas collector? Yeah, no. It's one of the N+ item collectors. Uses... Actually... Can use tech generator or propellant for fuel, but apparently I've got a flippin' tech generator around here that I had no idea existed. So you can just go right here. Collection options. You are going to collect... Yeah. Here, let's go ahead. You can collect wool, oil. You can collect this stuff, right? And that stuff if there's anything around here. External should work just fine, actually. So yeah, that should be fine. Okay, hit done. Activate it. It'll collect everything but poo. So you can do that and that. Turns out I don't need propellant after all, because this is now powered. We should see these things getting scooped up here soon, because these guys out here are laying sterile eggs as well as the fertilized eggs. So, what is your collection cycle at, dude? Okay, we're at like, what, roughly 25 seconds now? Like, do you cycle like, what, once a minute and just collect everything in the area during that time, or what? I am honestly curious about this. Because those have been there we go. So yeah, probably about once a minute then. Okay, that's not terrible. Because, I mean, how many things despawn in less than a minute? Pretty much nothing. I think poo actually despawns at 1 minute, so... Oh, you want to cuddle? There you go. Yes, you're all good to go. Whenever I picked it up and tossed it back down, it reset it. Oh, you're almost fully grown too now. So I'm thinking about having, like, the most colorful and most ridiculous army I can to take on the Alpha King Titan, and that's what a bunch of this is about. I think it'll be fun. I'm 100% not expecting to win the fight the first time around. Also, I can't put modded resources in dedicated storage, so... But I don't think I'm going to win the first time around. I'll be surprised if I do, because I'm doing it for laughs. But, I mean, if I do, I do. But like I said, I think it'll be interesting and fun, and at this point, that's kind of what I want. I could just go with an army of max mutated gas bags. That would be hilarious. But I don't think they have the damage output. But, yeah, can you imagine like 500 gas bags descending on the King Titan all at once? That would be, especially if I paint them all in neon colors, that would be a sight to see, wouldn't it? That'd be hilarious. Especially the first time he actually hit and like they just go flying back. That would be something to see, actually. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I have really lost track of the time and how long this all took and everything like that. And oops, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sorry about that. I did get some stuff taken care of, and at least now I know that I apparently have a hidden tech generator somewhere around here that I had no idea existed. So, interesting, right? Yeah, who would have thunk? Why did I get the sound for that? Like, where was that drop that I was close enough to trigger that? Do you guys know? Did you guys see anything out there? Because I sure as hell didn't. Yeah, who knew? Who knew? Right. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.